Hey guys, welcome back for another month of meal planning motivation. The reason that I do this, and I love sharing it with all of you as well, is because it is so convenient for me as a busy mom to sit down and write out all of our meals for the entire month, breakfast, lunches, and dinners. That way I can do one big bulk grocery shopping trip like at Sam's Club for things for breakfasts and lunches for the entire month, as much as I can stock up the freezer, etc. And then every week I can either place a quick Walmart order or do a quick run to the grocery store for the produce and the things I need for dinners and the items I need to grab fresh. So it is definitely more budget friendly for us to do this instead of me trying to go to the grocery store every week for breakfast, lunches, and dinners, getting distracted, getting extra things, having things go to waste. And it helps me so much to not have to sit down at some point on the weekend and meal plan for an entire week. So super convenient. It helps us so much, and I'm looking forward to sharing this with you every month for the entire year. So let me know if you guys like these videos in the comments down below, and also let me know what's on your menu this month. Last month, I got asked a lot about my meal planner. This is not in partnership with Ann Vance, but I wanted to share that this is an Ann Vance meal planner. I will link that down below for you guys. All right, let's get started. All right, we're going to start with breakfast, and I do the same breakfast on each day of the week, each week. So it is super convenient for me to just say Monday we're having the same thing, Tuesday we're having the same thing, every Wednesday we're having the same thing, because our schedule is pretty consistent. For example, Mondays we're typically out of the house. Fridays are typically slower mornings. Saturdays are my cleaning day, so I want something quick. So it's really convenient for us to do that, for me to not have to come up with a different meal every day, every single week. And this is something I tried out over the summer, just making a consistent breakfast and lunch rotation, and the kids really liked it. So I decided to do that every month throughout this year as well. I will notice that after about 4 or 6 weeks, my kids do want to change it up. So I decided to just change it up every month. So Mondays are muffins and fruit. I make these muffins on Sunday night, whatever muffin recipe I feel like making that week. And it's really great because we have co-op on Mondays, so we have something prepped and ready to go Monday morning when they wake up and we're getting ready to go. But also they have muffins for the remainder of the week, usually till like Wednesday, and then they're all eaten up. So we have those as snacks. Tuesdays are going to be scrambled eggs, hash browns, and fruit. Now I just buy like the pre-made hash brown patties, I guess you would call them. It's such a treat for my kids, so I put that on our menu every now and then, and they really like it. And then I really like the cauliflower hash browns. If you've never tried those, they're really good. So this is a meal that I gladly eat with the kids. Usually I do something a little different than them, something maybe similar, but just, tweaked to be a little bit more trim, healthy mama style, which I like to follow as closely as possible. Although being 20 weeks pregnant at the time of filming this, I'm mostly eating crossovers. Wednesdays, we are doing waffle bowls. We have one of those little Dash mini waffle bowl makers, and the kids think this is the most fun thing that has ever been invented. So I'll just make their waffle bowls, and then I'll put out some different chopped fruit, and then they'll just put a little syrup on top and have a delicious waffle bowl breakfast. It's so easy. I just use the Orgain protein pancake mix to make the waffles, and it's such an easy Wednesday breakfast and fun for them as well. Thursday, I call them dip eggs. It's just like over medium eggs. They can dip their toast in, fried eggs, whatever you call them wherever you live. My kids call them dip eggs, toast, and smoothies. Fridays are going to be a Dutch baby pancake and Applegate chicken sausage. Like I said, Fridays are a little bit more slow and enjoyable for our family, so I have time to make a breakfast that we can all sit down to that takes a little bit more time. Saturdays are my cleaning days. My kids love the just Kodiak or the Quaker organic oatmeal packs. Either one of those I'll grab, and they like to make that. It's so easy. We don't have a microwave in our house, but we do have an electric tea kettle. So whatever time they get up on Saturday, they can just make it for themselves, or I can help them out. Every now and then I'll make baked oatmeal as well, which I can make the night before, so I will put that recipe down below. And then Sunday, we have quick bagels on the go on our way to church. So either bagels and cream cheese, bagels and peanut butter, bagels and jelly. All of my kids like something different. All right, moving on to lunches. This should be pretty quick. So Mondays, consistently, we are out of the house, so I make a packed lunch on Mondays. Tuesdays, we are throwing it back to my childhood and having crescent roll-ups. I don't know if you guys have ever had these or made them for your kids, but they are a no-fail lunch around here. I just take either some uncured ham or just some roasted turkey meat and some cheese and roll it up into an Annie's crescent roll. Bake that according to the crescent roll directions. It might be like 10 or 12 minutes, I think. They're like little like popovers. They're not really popovers, but that's what my mom called them when I was growing up. So I call them popovers. They sound fancier like that. They're crescent dough roll-ups. And then veggie dippers, which is just, carrots, cucumbers, celery, and some hummus. Wednesdays, we're having black bean nachos. That is a favorite around here as well. I'll just season up some black beans and put some cheese on top of some blue corn tortilla chips. The kids love those, especially if I put guacamole out. If I'm on the ball and I get guacamole that week, they love that with guacamole. And then I will serve that with some fruit smoothies. Thursdays are chicken tenders. You'll see that on our meal plan every month at some point in the week because everybody loves either the Purdue organic brand chicken tenders or I think it's the Applegate brand chicken nuggets. My kids love those. So I am always happy to have an easy lunch like that. Then some veggie dippers again, and then something crunchy. So maybe some veggie straws or, pretzel thins. My kids love those. I think they're called Pretzel Factory pretzels with hummus. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Now I want them. But we can't have popcorn around here anymore because we have 3 kids, 3 out of 4 in braces right now. So something crunchy to go with the chicken tenders. Fridays, I either make some mac and cheese or twice a month we meet with friends for history and whoever is hosting will make a big spread, either sandwiches or, pizza or a snacky lunch or something. So mac and cheese, or we'll be having history with friends or hosting history with friends. Saturdays are salad bar, or we do a snacky lunch, or both. So put out the stuff for salad, but also pull out anything from the fridge that could be eaten, dips, veggies, things like that could be eaten up. I'll hard boil some eggs if we have some eggs left over from the week, things like that, and we will just have a nice little easy clear out the fridge spread for lunch. And then Sundays we have sandwiches and chips after church. Okay, let's talk dinner. This is something that does change, so there are going to be quite a few dinners that I'm going to show you here. Now, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video that we are going to be out of town for about a week this month. We're taking a trip with the kids, and so I only meal planned for 3 weeks because, like I said, we're going to be gone for a week. So this is 3 weeks of dinners, not 4. So all of the recipes that I have that I can share, I will link down below. There's quite a few of them that I got online this month, or just tried and true recipes from online. Some of them come from cookbooks. I will mention which cookbook that is and I'll link the cookbook in the description box down below if you are interested. I have like 4 or 5 cookbooks that I always pull from, so you'll see the same recipes month after month, or the same cookbooks referenced month after month. So Mondays are my easy day because we do have co-op, or we do volunteer at a garden on Mondays. So we either do crock pot or something very simple. So the first Monday of February, Chick-fil-A. Mom really wanted Chick-fil-A. Tuesday, we are hosting a youth staff meeting at our house for our church's youth group. My best guess is we're going to have 25 to 30 people here. So I'm going to do burrito bowls. That's really easy to build, like a buffet of burrito bowls, especially because some people are vegan, some people are vegetarian, and then most people will eat the chicken. So I'm going to make green salsa chicken. This recipe is from the 100 Days of Real Food on a Budget cookbook, so I will link that down below. I have a recipe for seasoned black beans that is one of my absolute favorite recipes, my favorite recipe for black beans, hands down. So I will link that down below. And then like a knockoff cilantro rice or copycat cilantro rice recipe from Chipotle. So I'll link that down below. And then I also do a quick pickled red onions that's really good on burrito bowls. I'll link that down below as well. And then I'll put out all the other toppings like, you know, different cheese and sour cream and guacamole and all the different salsas and on and on and on. So that is what we're having Tuesday. After hosting that on Tuesday, we're going to keep it real simple around here on Wednesday. Fried potato bowls are like our favorite thing. They're just pan-fried potatoes, you know, home fries or whatever you want to call them. And then we will put different salsa, cheese, make them kind of like a Southwestern potato bowl, and then put a fried egg on top. I know that sounds weird, but it's like breakfast potato bowls. I don't know. It's so good. It's one of our favorites, and it's so easy. And when John and I were first married and we were on a really, really tight budget, we ate those like probably twice a week, and we've never gotten sick of them. So I figure we'll have a lot of like salsas and toppings left over from the burrito bowls. So potato bowls it is on Wednesday. Thursday is our church night, so that's another night I have to do something rather quick because both of my girls have dance as well. So we're kind of rushing around a little bit on Thursdays. So Thursdays we're going to have BLTs and a quick side salad, probably even a mixed bag salad. But the BLTs are great because I can make the bacon ahead of time and stick it in the fridge. So BLTs on Thursday. Friday, we're going to have just homemade pizza and oven-baked wings. I will link the wing recipe down below. I forgot to do that last month, but I love this wing recipe. Saturday, we're going to have leftover BLTs. Saturday night is typically our date night, so we'll have a babysitter here, so something very simple for dinner. And then Sunday, we are hosting, again, we're hosting a Bible study that we have once a month. We take turns hosting it, so we really only have to host it every few months. So I'm just going to do a big pot of spaghetti, Caesar salad, and some garlic bread, and I will link the garlic bread recipe down below. Moving on to the next week, on Mondays, like I said, crock pot day. So we're going to have crock pot Mississippi roast with some potatoes and a salad. If I don't have time to make the baked potato or the mashed potatoes ahead of time, I will totally just grab like a Bob Evans pre-made thing of mashed potatoes. So keep that in mind. It just depends on how my Monday looks when I'm looking at it and doing grocery order on the weekend. Tuesday, this is another recipe we love. It's kielbasa Reubens. So it's just like, you know, we'll get the turkey kielbasa and then use that instead of, I think, is it corned beef that you use to make Reubens? We'll make the Reubens the normal way with like the sauerkraut and the dressing and the cheese, but we'll use the kielbasa instead. Oh, it's one of our favorites as well. Can you guys tell? Can you guys tell I'm pregnant? because we're bringing out all the flavors this month, all the indulgent flavors. With some kind of like a frozen veggie on the side probably. Wednesday, we are going to have a copycat Alice Springs chicken recipe with some baked sweet potatoes and a salad. Thursday, again, quick turkey tacos. That's when I can also quickly prep the meat and stuff ahead of time that day and just warm up at dinner time. Friday, again, we're having pizza, but we'll probably do salad on the side on this particular Friday. And then we will have leftover tacos on Saturday. And then Sunday, I think I didn't mention earlier, but Sundays are the night we try to have a nice, slower dinner. We have dessert on a Sunday night, although I never choose that dessert ahead of time. We make the dessert plans that week, and we'll play a board game on Sunday nights. It's kind of like our family night. So I'm going to make meatloaf, crock pot green beans. This recipe is new to me, but I will link it down below. It looked so good. And then baked potatoes and some kind of a dessert. And then the final Monday that I am planning for in February, we're going to have Trim Healthy Mama's Stew of Love with a side of bread for the kids. This is one of our absolute favorite Trim Healthy Mama meals. And I think this one comes from Trim Healthy Table. I'm going to link that down below if that's the right Trim Healthy Mama cookbook. Tuesday, we are having broccoli and peanut chicken. This recipe I actually found in Story of the World, Volume 3. We made it once when we were studying China and Story of the World, and it's been a favorite ever since for a couple years. And I'll just do a quick Asian salad, like a mixed bag Asian salad on the side for the kids. We are having chicken Caesar salads and garlic bread on Wednesday. Baked potato bar on Thursday, that's a family favorite. Friday, we are going to order pizza, which is my absolute favorite night of the entire month. And Saturday, we will have leftover baked potatoes. Sunday, we are going to have chicken gyros, a Greek salad, and some kind of a dessert. So this chicken gyro recipe we love so much. I will link that below as well. So that is what is on our menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the month of February. If you guys like these meal planning videos, definitely give it a thumbs up. That is really helpful to me. It's feedback that I really appreciate. And let me know in the comments down below what some things are on your menu this month.